this tutorial, I'm going to show you that at times, the conventional way of doing things may not be useful or may not be applicable. Looking at this question right now, you may see that there are two shaded triangles, and if you're asked to find the shaded area of that triangle, first thing you may want to apply the formula. That means you'll take half times base times height. But I'm sorry to tell you that in this particular question, no information is given with regards to the base and the height. And when that happens, what should you do? Step out and think of another way. Because by trying to find ways and means to get to the base and the height whereby it's not given will not lead you to anywhere. So think of how you could actually combine shapes or whatever to form a greater triangle in this case, whereby you can have the measurements for the units for the base and the height. Let's take a look at how we can actually do this question without finding the individual value for the shaded triangle, the base and the height. Okay, see you later. Bye. This is the question. The figure below not drawn to scale is made up of triangles in a quadrant drawn within two similar squares, STOP and TMNO. The area of each square is 100 centimeters squared. XY is 2/5 of the side of a square. Z is the midpoint of ON. Find the area of the shaded parts using calculator pi. Leave your answer correct to 2 decimal places. 4 more questions. One of the SA1 paper for primary 6. So, how do we do? Well, of course, try to find whatever information that is given. If it is mentioned that the area of each square is 100 centimeter square, so what is the side of each square? That will be easy because square root of 100, if you don't know what are the two multiples or two doubles that give you 100, 10. So side times side will give you 100, side will be 10 centimeter. And then what's the next information that you can gather from this sentence? Work out. You are able to find OZ. Because we are told that Z is the midpoint of ON. So you know what is OZ, which is 10 divided by 2, will give you 5. Alright, and that's plug in whatever information you have into the figure diagram. And we were also told that XY is 2/5 of the side of a square. That's easy. Since we know the side of the square is 10 centimeter, what is XY? That would be 4 centimeter. And then if we know XY is 4 centimeter, maybe you want to highlight this S, T, and X, this triangle. Bring your attention to this triangle right now. This X, T, X. What do you see? Another triangle, isn't it? Alright, and then because we know XY, we will know the heights of this triangle STX, which is 10 minus 4, 6 centimeter. Alright, so what's next? Okay, again, like what I've said earlier on in the video, is that there's no other information for me to find the, so right now, since we have the base and the heights of this triangle STX, the next thing is proceed to find the area for this particular triangle. I'll show you why am I doing that, because this is the only information I have with regards to the triangle. Of course, and other triangles, but there's no information given with regards to the base and the height for those two shaded triangles. Do you see that? Okay, so what's next? Remember, I have just found the area of triangle STX. So, if I could combine XTX plus SA, give them names, to triangle A or triangle B, you'll see what happens. Do you see that? This triangle STX plus triangle A will actually give you a bigger triangle. And why am I so interested in this bigger triangle? Because it gives me all the measurements for the base and the height. The base and the height is basically 10, and the height is the same, 10. So it's actually, with that, we can find what is the area of this big triangle and work out to be half times base times height which is equals to 50 centimeters square. So with that, you just take away the difference, and that will give you triangle A. So you found your triangle, which is equals to 20 centimeter. Can I say that A and B are identical? I can't, because there's no information for me to prove that. So what I could do is take a look at this diagram again. Now, I shade this part, another set of triangle. And in this case, the same thing. If I were to add triangle STX to triangle B, I'll see another big triangle, which is similar to what I've seen just now, with the same base and the same height. So basically, they are identical. So yes, we can say that triangle A and B are actually identical, but not without having to prove this point. Okay, so again, area of triangle B would be 20. So area of these two shaded triangles will be A plus B, that give you 40 centimeters square. So the next part is to find your area C, because you want to find the total area of the shaded parts. I think at this point, looking at C would be easy, because what is C? Probably I highlight again C using a pen. Alright, so C is actually, this is a quadrant, right? This is a quadrant, and then change color probably to something blue. Okay, and this is a triangle. So if a quadrant take away the triangle, what you have is your shaded area C. Okay, so as simple, the quadrant minus the triangle TOZ. And working out, plugging in the figures, don't be careless, you should get 25 pi. Alright, and then area of the triangle TOZ, you already found. OZ is 5 centimeter, so half times base times height will give you 25 centimeters square. So now find the area of C. In this case, you may want to correct to 2 decimal places, because I don't see any more pi. So I can just add up this area of C plus the area of B, A and B, which we have already found out earlier on. Okay, so remember, when you need to correct to 2 decimal places, you look at the digit in the third decimal place. In this case, this happens to be a 9, so you round up to the 3 to 4. Okay, add them all up, because this is the area of all the shaded parts. You would have 93.54, correct to 2 decimal places. Of course, when you write your answer, please give your units of measurements, the centimeters square. And with that, I end my presentation. I hope it's clearer now, and see you again. Have a nice day.